me around the rest of my career?
Everything has to come to an end. I mean, I know viewers think they want a super long story that goes on and on forever, but really, isn't something shorter with an actual ending better? It's like you have this cool experience, and then you can go watch something from the women's division, right? Anyway, we're getting off track. SummerSlam's in LA of all places. Ugh.
I know. It's a chance at redemption on so many levels. I'm back in the main event, but instead of a bunch of empty seats this time, we're the biggest thing in town and it's sold out. It feels good.
What about the match stipulation, though? I might be reading into this too much, but are you putting off making a decision because it means the match is officially here, and if you lose, you'll be faced with leaving WWE? Makes sense. But what are you going to choose? You're going to have to announce it sooner than later.
If you need an answer, it's going to be an Extreme Rules match. I don't want any restrictions stopping me from doing whatever I need to do to beat Slade, win the championship, and hang on to my job.
Solid choice. And if this is it, well, it's been fun. And weird. Mostly fun, though. Hope to see you around. Around here, I mean.
Yeah. You too, Kat.
So final thoughts heading into SummerSlam. Will you walk away champion and end your former friend's WWE career? Or will he somehow overcome the odds and beat the deadline?
Are those the type of questions you typically ask? If so, I'm glad I haven't wasted my time doing more of these. But if you need an answer, the Lock is going to be looking for a job after SummerSlam. And let's get one thing straight. We were never friends. But I will take this opportunity to thank him. See, if he hadn't been such a failure and blown every opportunity that was handed to him, I might not be where I am today. So thanks for that.
Confident, despite the fact that you didn't get to even choose the match stipulation.
I don't care what kind of match it is. It could be a blindfold match, a lumberjack match, or a freaking padlock on a pole match for all I care. They all end the same. I win.
Hey, we're on a tight schedule, so we need to make a call one way or another.
Understood.
No idea why Shawn Michaels' supergroup is assembled here, but I guess we're about to find out.
Slade, I know this might be a bit uncomfortable, but it's time to do what we discussed. Bear with us. We have some business to take care of.
What is going on here? I have a bad feeling about this.
I know we talked this over, but now that we're out here, it doesn't feel right.
Slade, we've been over this already. Just do the right thing.
I can win the match at SummerSlam. Just give me the chance.
It's been decided. We're going with Randy instead. So let's take care of this before it gets any more awkward.
I know I can get the job done.
I really didn't want to do this in front of the entire world. But if you need me to explain why you can't get the job done, then I will. For starters, the night The Lock returned to WWE, you overruled me by facing it. And then I had to intervene to save your championship. Or How about the time you got beat down backstage? Which allowed this SummerSlam match to even happen in the first place. Or, more recently, when our factions battled in war games, you lost, allowing the opposition to choose the championship match stipulation. So, if you're not picking up on it, there's a common theme with you lately. Losing. And we're not about to lose the most important match in WWE history. But you know who's all about winning and is a proven commodity? The Viper Randy Orton. So Slade, do what you've done your entire career. Be a team player and fall in line.
I was not expecting to see this tonight.
Me neither. This is flat out wrong.
It's either that, or we'll make the decision for you.
Don't do it, Slade. Come on.
You're better than this. No, he's going to do it. This is absolutely disgusting. What a farce. And here comes the referee to count the pinfall. What a joke.
And Randy Orton is your new WWE champion. Unbelievable.
I never thought we'd see a WWE championship change hands like this, but here we are.
You did the right thing. I'm proud of you.
Look, I'm in shock too, but let's not forget the main event of SummerSlam has just been drastically altered. The challenger had game planned to face Slade, but will now be up against a much different opponent in Randy Orton.
I agree, Corey. Beating the deadline was going to be difficult, but it just got significantly harder, in my opinion.
What do you want? Here to pull another last-minute swerve?
No, actually the opposite. I'm proposing a gentleman's agreement. I'll be in Randy's corner and you have your backup in yours. But let's agree to keep the others out of this. No one else from either side gets involved in the match.
And you expect me to trust you?
I'm not sure I can trust you either, but that's how these things work.
Where is this even coming from?
Our two sides have battled enough leading up to this. It's time to settle it in the ring, one-on-one. And after we made the switch to Orton, I was confident we could do that. He doesn't need any extra outside help. Do you?
No, I don't. But if you're trying to play some kind of 11th hour mind games, it's not going to work. I'm taking your paper champion's title tonight.
We won't have to wait much longer to find out, will we? See you out there.
You know, this last-minute switch to Orton actually reminds me of the time I was supposed to face the British Bulldog on WCW Saturday night, but then his dog bit him, so I ended up facing Vader instead.
But you rolled with the punches and ended up getting the win?
Oh no, completely threw me off and I ended up losing in like 45 seconds.
Again, you really need to work on your pep talks.
To be fair, you've had a better part of a week to prepare, while I only had about an hour. It's much different.
I hope so.
It is different. And you are too. I've known that since the first time I ever saw you. You had it. That's something special that can't be taught, has separated you from the rest. Sure, there's been setbacks along the way, but they've only made you stronger and prepared you for this very moment. And now that you're at the finish line, they go and move it somewhere else. Big deal. You'll cross that line too. It's what you do. Now go out there and win the bloody match.
That was a lot better.
Ah, you think so? I thought maybe it's a bit much.
No, but the time for talking is over. Like you said, now I just need to go out there and win the damn match.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Championship.
It's the man who's here to beat the deadline.
Only Randy Orton stands between the former Rock and the WWE Championship he's wanted for so long.
Don't forget Shawn Michaels, Saxton. He's got just as much to lose as anybody.
Nobody's got more to lose than the challenger, Corey. This could be his final match in WWE.
This is it. Time for one man to fulfill his WWE destiny or kiss it all goodbye.
It's one of the greatest to ever lace them up. WWE Champion, Randy Orton.
Nobody loves the big stage more than the Viper, and it doesn't get any bigger than this.
No, it doesn't. There's a reason Randy Orton will go down as one of the best to ever do it, especially if he adds one more SummerSlam victory to his resume tonight.
It's time for a new chapter in WWE, but only one of these larger-than-life superstars will write it. Ring that bell.
Introducing the challenger from Copenhagen, Denmark, weighing in at 228 pounds, superstar, the legend killer, Emma. And his opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 250 pounds, he is the WWE Champion, the Viper, Randy Orton!
That's what it's all about, the WWE Championship. The challenger wanted this opportunity. Now he's got it.
Well, it's always fun to go to the zoo until you fall into the lion's den. The challenger had better sharpen his teeth.
The chaotic road to SummerSlam has all led to this. One of the most anticipated matches in WWE history for the WWE Championship.
But it's more than that, Cole. It's a match between a superstar who left WWE to find himself and came back to win a championship, and a living legend looking to cement his legacy as one of WWE's all-time greats.
And don't forget the greats joining them tonight, like Hall of Famer Shawn Michaels, who has as much to lose tonight as anyone.
No matter how you look at it, this one's huge, and it's all happening right now. Able to counter. Pulled in for a belly-to-belly.
Capped off with a big forearm.
The champ getting put on the back foot here. Put into the corner now.
Here they come.
Splash.
He's got to know he's in harm's way here.
Oh, the rope step.
Corkscrew props under the outside.
That is reckless abandon being shown.
And paying off as well.
Nasty combination.
That's how you hurt your opponent.
Breaker. The Viper in bad shape here.
And Orton needs to bring the match back to his pace.
The Viper able to strike back.
Answer after answer for each other's offense here. High angle exploder suplex.
And now he's really falling behind.
Yeah, he has really hit a brick wall here.
The champ looking out of sorts.
This is where endurance becomes so important in the late stages of the match.
Stop! Goes under the ropes to get back inside. Orton ducks the strike.
And he counters with the headlock backbreaker.
Vintage Randy Orton.
Orton's clearly in control now.
It looks like he's trying for a top rope hung DDT.
His opponent's doing everything he can to counter.
And here comes Shawn Michaels with the assist.
But Shawn gets taken out.
And now the challenger has an opening.
Orton charges.
Drop toe hold into the corner.
Meanwhile, all hell is broken loose at ringside.
It looks like they'll no longer be a factor in this match.
This is now truly one-on-one.
Or is it? Slade is here. What happened to the gentleman's agreement?
It's out the window, clearly.
The challenger's in big trouble here.
KO of Randy Orton. What the hell?
Did that just happen?
Apparently Slade hasn't gotten over being replaced.
And that could be enough to end this.
Orton kicks out.
I thought that was it.
So did the challenger, but it's going to take a lot more than that to put away the Viper.
There's their opponent.
Belly to belly. Is it enough? The cover.
Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it. Combo finds the mark.
Snap there, take.
Uh-oh.
Went for something, but got a stiff elbow to the head instead.
Soaring European uppercut.
The challenger's looking shaken.
DDT.
He got whipped into that corner. Looking a little out of it, up on that turnbuckle.
Springboard.
Oh, man, nasty kick.
Great balance out to the middle rope.
Catches nothing but air. Oh, caught by the back elbow. Taking this to the floor. And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch.
Grabbing a kendo stick. Any connection with flesh will definitely leave a welt. He's heading back to the ring.
Oh, man. The champ has been taken to their limit.
Holding on by a thread, maybe even less at this point.
Randy Orton is slipping, but he still might have an RKO in his back pocket.
And you can tell there are true intentions in mind right now.
Boom. Lights out. Reversal. Can he take advantage?
And that one misses the mark.
And there was some force on that move.
It's always disorienting taking those hits above the shoulders.
And he said, "You're not getting me with that this time." Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation.
Placing them right where they want them, into the corner. Things went from bad to worse.
Maneuvering their opponent into position for something big, no doubt. How big?
Spanish fly! Up to the top rope now. Uh-oh.
Gonna see a new champ.
Heading up, he's thinking big.
He has been here before.
Look out!
Give it 5 stars. For the win. 2. Oh, and he got it. Oh, and a kick out at 2.
This is where desperation becomes a factor. Time to pull out all the stops.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Can Orton withstand this attack? This can't be how Randy Orton envisioned this match going.
Snapmare take.
Caught with that sharp elbow. Randy showing he's not out of it.
The Viper got tired of being pushed around and is set to start striking back.
Slide. Nice combo. Boom. The challenger not looking good right now.
That is the sort of bloodthirsty offense that Randy Orton does so well.
Counters the Viper's attack.
Counter upon counter. Great minds thinking alike.
Snap suplex. And he's taking this to the outside now. He returns to the ring.
And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about.
This one is headed outside, guys.
And here comes our old faithful. The steel chair is in hand.
Into the ring again.
He's looking to take this fight to a whole new level.
Going way up high.
And he goes into the ring.
Soaring.
Drop! Oh, clobbered by the steps.
That'll make you reassess some things. Clothesline stops that move in its...
Saw that one coming.
DDT. As then hooked. The champ has it glazed over. 2 count. He did it. Not only is he the new WWE champion, but he beat the deadline and is officially here to stay.
Not to interrupt the victory celebration, but Shawn Michaels is back. Maybe to do that exact thing.
It's over. You lost. Just give the man his due for once.
There looks to be a small sign of respect from Michaels to the new champ.
Maybe they can finally put all this behind them and move on.
Much of the criticism he faced earlier in his career centered around his inability to work with others. So it was fitting that tonight it came down to just him and Orton in the ring. One-on-one. No one else to rely on but himself.
What the heck? That's Sami Zayn!
The new champion was just blindsided with the Money in the Bank briefcase.
Is Sami cashing in?
He is! It's official!
We have a second impromptu WWE Championship match at SummerSlam.
I can't believe this is happening.
He beat the deadline, but he might not walk out of here champion.